Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and this is my close-up. I have not had the camera this close ever, but I'm going to show you how I do my eyeshadow, which this is like the smoky look that I posted yesterday. So it's a little different from the butterfly effect, I guess, because a lot of people tell me I look like I have butterflies on my eyes the way I usually do my makeup, because I'm wearing kind of a casual type outfit. I wanted to do something to match. That's why I look the way I do. I did the base already, so I am going to include tarot in this, but if you're not interested in eye makeup or anything like that, which is the only thing I'm going to show you today, if you would like me to show you how I do the rest of this, just let me know and maybe I will. But this isn't a makeup channel, but I do odds and ends and weird shit all the time, so I'm not opposed to doing randomness every now and again. So, you know, comment your opinions down below, like things that you'd like to see, because I have story times and shit like that too, which I need to get on some of those. But anyways, what's really funny is one of the cards that I pulled, and I'm doing makeup, is makeover. It's hilarious. Feel beautiful, spice yourself up, and I feel like you are. I know I am right now in the moment, but those of you who want to try out this new look, if it's new to you, because it's not new by any means, you might want to spice yourself up, you know, try something new, something different. There was somebody who commented that, you know, they've done the same thing for over 30 years and it's almost like I don't know how to do anything different, or I don't know what to do different. Would that even look good on me, kind of thing? Yes, it would. Try it, you know. And just because somebody, me or whatever, does bold makeup, you know, it's like whoo in your face sometimes. You can take the application process and use any fucking color you want. Because yesterday I did, it was like Jelly Baby and Pop, and I can't remember what the other one was. I think it was, oh, Sweet and Sour. But it was kind of a rouge looking one. And today I'm going to do, I just had it in my head and I fucking lost it. Go figure. Because I couldn't decide. So I'm going to do Taffy. I think I'm going to do Taffy with Snack and Exquisite, but I'm debating between Exquisite and Enchanting. So my little color palette, this one is Taffy, this one is Snack. So I'm going to do this Taffy as like, I don't know, the crease one, I guess you could say, and then the outer edge and corner is going to be Snack, which is a gold, and the inner part is going to either be, oops, you can't see, is either going to be Exquisite or Enchanting. And I love pink, as you can tell. I'm sure you know that by now because I wear pink a lot. So I'm kind of got a little toss up there, but anyways, so we have makeover. Do yourself up, do something different, step outside your comfort zone, because I feel like your person is going to step outside their comfort zone right quick, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. I'm going to show you the cards, and then whatever comes to me while I'm painting on my face, I'll say. We'll just see how it goes, kind of thing. But before I do any of that, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I really hope you do stay. My voice just cracked. Some of you could be going through puberty. Most of my audience has already, you know, surpassed that. Seems this channel is not for children anyways. Some of you could have children going through puberty, you know, preteen into teen land. My voice cracked. You could have known this person since you were a teenager or a child. I kind of feel like there's longevity in this situation, but not consistently. So there was a span of time where you two disconnected, lived your life separately, And then there was like a resurgence, a resurface. This person resurfaced in your life. Because I feel like you guys have a lot of mutual friends and you connected through those friends. So at someone's house, or I don't know, there's a mutual setting with mutual people in it where you and this person connected again. We have out to sea, but it showed up reversed. And it's funny, this entire deck, there's no reversals. It flipped out that way. Because this is like, I don't know what to say. I'm just kind of floating through life. She's kind of sad and dreary in her emotions. Like, I don't know what to do, what to say. This is, I'm coming back to fucking shore because I don't care if I'm right or wrong. I have something to say. Like, I'm not going to sit in my feels anymore. I need to change things up because I'm sick of sitting in my feelings. So I feel like if you were waiting for this person to message you, come forward, or anything like that, I feel like you just went, peace. You know, I can't sit in my feelings anymore. I got to get out of my emotions and, you know, put my feet on dry land again and do something for myself. I got to make myself feel better, externally, internally, all of the above. But I feel like in doing so, it's driving your person closer to you. Your love interest is seeing, I don't know, it's like they're seeing what they've always known. They're seeing a different side of you, definitely. And the divine has their hands in this one big time. It's number 7. You could be seeing synchronicities, signs and synchronicities, you know, such as feathers, pennies, dimes, songs, certain songs, especially from the 90s and early 2000s, also 80s music. I don't know, lyrics are kind of hitting home. They're really speaking to your soul or your love interest. Somebody's waking up, basically. It's like, I got a lot I need to say. Your person was very misguided for a while. I feel like it's like all roads lead to you. They didn't want to see it. They didn't want to believe it. But now they're kind of being forced to do so because there is a transformation here. There's a change in the way that this person is viewing you. Through pain and tragedies, I rise up like the phoenix. Could be dealing with Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio yourself. Not necessarily, but this is like I'm burning it all to the ground. And I'm rising like the phoenix. I'm changing shit. I'm making shit over. Like, you could be remodeling your home, changing around your space, like feng shui in it kind of thing. Like I said, making over your outer appearance. But I feel like there's an inner transformation happening as well for both of you, not just one of you. But I feel like your person is waking up, which is why they're bringing this ship to shore. And what they're going to be doing is they're going to reach out and communicate with you and express some long overdue feels and make you a love offer. Toast. Let's toast to this transformation. It's fucking beautiful. So this connection needed a makeover, a long overdue one, and it's getting one. Your person's coming in potentially this weekend, but they're coming in soon regardless of when, because it's different for all of you. So, you know, some of you might message me or comment and be like, oh my God, so-and-so finally fucking came forward. And I'll be like, holy shit, hot damn. Good for you. That's awesome. Well, others of you are going to be like, really? When? Never. They're never coming. Don't get down on yourself. I've watched makeup things before, but I don't really know. Oh. I got my mask on this. That's funny. That's like the face mask that you use. I must have had it on my fingers when I was fucking around with this. But anyways, I'll have to peel that off later. But yeah, I don't know how to tell. Here I am just making a fucking mess now. Look at the mess I made. Now I gotta clean it up. That's what your person's saying, or that's what you're saying. Someone wants to clean up the mess they made because whoops, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Ooh, baby, baby. Yeah, somebody was up to their old tricks. They did it again. They fucked around with your emotions one too many times, and I feel like you were like, I'm done with this shit. You're either in or you're out. And you chose out because they couldn't make up their damn mind. Well, guess what? They want in now that you chose out. Just get off of there. But anyways, okay, I'm done with that. This is a SM shader, whatever that means. Use whatever brush tickles your fancy because we're not professionals over here. You know what I'm saying? This one looks like this. And I got a little baby mirror, and that's what I'm going to use. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. But yeah, your person, I feel like you might think that they're going to play around with your emotions again, but they're not. They're coming in different this time. Don't blow on brushes if you're going to do somebody else's makeup. But for yourself, blow away. Maybe that's what your person wants. Who knows? But I usually start like where your brow bone is up here. And I just kind of go, I tap and then I drag it to my inner corner and just kind of go across. Just like that. I make noises when I do it too, even when I'm all by myself. So yeah, this one isn't really vibrant, so you're not gonna see much of it in the camera more than likely. But I will show you once I get it kind of established. Can you see the difference yet? A little bit. It's a very light color. And you just keep adding it on till it's the shade that you want, pretty much. I love these palettes because they like stack on top of each other well. Like it just keeps getting darker. You know how you have some eyeshadows that no matter how many times you fuck around with it, it doesn't get darker. It doesn't look different, you know? So what I did with the, I don't know, can you see it? Yep, there it is. There's the difference. None, some. What I did with the smoky eye is I took this color that I'm using now, like whatever color you choose, and I kind of dragged it down like from the bone, because I would go like this, and then I would drag it down like that. So I'm going to do just a little bit of that. This isn't gonna like be crazy and showing up anyway. So if you're worried about making yourself look like you have a black eye, because I was totally worried about that, don't start with black. Practice with lighter colors. All right, so how the hell do I do this? So then I kind of go there, and like I'm gonna go under my eye just a little bit and just kind of fill it in. It's very light because it's going to blend into the other color that I'm doing. Yeah, because that's not even fucking showing up. Hold on. So anyways, I kind of feel like you guys are doing something different with yourselves. Like there is that makeover energy. Not just because I'm doing this, but I feel like you're standing out more to your love interest too, for whatever reason. You could be like changing up your wardrobe. I almost feel like if some of you were being kind of shy around your love interest initially, you're not being shy anymore. You're like totally coming out of your shell and being your authentic self. And I feel like it's like, if you don't want me, whatever. And it's almost like you're trying to impress them in the beginning, but now you're like, I'm not impressing anybody. If you want me, you want me. If you don't, you fucking don't. It is what it is, kind of thing. And I feel like that's really what's drawing them back in. They've had feelings for you this entire time, but the fact that you're no longer caring or catering to their wants or needs, or anybody else's for that matter, it's like, wow, I really want you now. There's something's changed about you. I feel like this person's the type of person that they kind of want what they can't have, or what they think they can't have, because they could totally have you if they pulled their head out of their ass. That's kind of what I'm feeling. And I just double check if I, you know, made it even, because sometimes I screw it up completely where it's not even at all, you know. That happens a lot. And if I screw up, which I probably will, because it happens every time, I'll show you how I fix it too. And if I don't screw up and it's a miracle, then I will just kind of show you how I fix it anyways, just in case, because we're not professionals over here. But anyways, oh, and I clean my brushes off with a paper towel. Probably not supposed to do that, but I don't really care. It's my brushes, so I'm gonna do what I want. Like I said, we're not professionals over here, but yeah, you're doing something different, and it's catching them off guard, basically. So we used Taffy. Laffy Taffy, ha ha ha. I kind of feel that, like, jokester energy. So I feel like you're very lighthearted. Maybe you took a lighthearted approach to the situation initially, because there's kind of friend energy here, but I feel like, you know, humor is a defense mechanism, but I kind of feel like your love interest is like, they think they're a comedian. They try to be funny. Like, humor is important to them. And I feel like you guys do make each other laugh, but this person can kind of go a little over the top sometimes. And I want to say they tend to be a little offensive with their humor. I don't feel like it offends you, but they have no problem pissing people off, is what I want to say. But I kind of feel like you have that take no shit attitude as well, but you're not, you're more cautious. Like, even though you don't really care about the opinions of others when it comes to yourself, you don't want to hurt anybody. So it's like, you're aware of the things that you say. Sometimes you just say it because it's like, it's called for. Fuck off if you get offended, you know. But you do try to rein it in a little bit, because you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. You don't want to cause any issues, you know. Your person doesn't really care about that, or they act that way. That's kind of a persona. And it's a online persona and a drunk them persona. Because when they're sober, this person's relatively quiet. They're like a wallflower when they're sober and in person. Like, if they're comfortable around you, I feel like they can be talkative. But they don't like to talk about themselves. I mean, they like to talk about their likes and dislikes, but they don't like to be vulnerable and like share emotions, at least. Because this person, I feel like they feel deeply, like a lot of things affect them, which is why they have that I don't give a fuck attitude, because they actually care more than they want to admit about, you know, current events, things that are going on around them, and about other people, including you. It's like they don't like to show weakness, but they don't like to let anyone know just how affected they are by, you know, certain things that happen in their life. This person has gone through some difficulties in their past. They've dealt with a lot of trauma, or at least, I'm going to say there was 2 major events that happened in your love interest life that has affected them greatly moving forward. They could be, you know, reliving that stuff, or they just went through that dark night of the soul process, which is where this transformation is coming in. And I feel like they want to talk to you about it, because it's like you're just so relatable. I feel it's kind of therapeutic talking to you, and this person wants to let you know. They want to talk about some of the work that they've done. They want to talk to you about some of the epiphanies that they've had, the light bulb moments. Well, I am dipping into this snack over here. It's not a literal one, unfortunately, because wouldn't that be good right now? It's the gold one. So I started up here higher, and I'm just going to go a little bit lower with this next darker color, which probably isn't that dark. So it's like on the brow bone, but just under it. And I'm going to kind of drag it down to my eyelashes. Do you see? Like, like that. I'm going to just kind of fill that in right there. Because I kind of start with a line. It doesn't really look like a line, but it's right on the edge of my eye. The outer part. I do that with the butterfly one too. And then I'm going to kind of take it right where I started and just move over just a little bit. So it kind of follows the crease, but not too much. And bring it down. So it almost is going to be like a wedge shape right here, where it goes whoosh, swoosh, and then down. Can you see? I'm not that good at explaining things, but I'm trying. So I'm just going to keep going over that, and if it's not dark enough, then I might change this look, but that's okay. So then I want to bring, I can bring that down. I'm going to bring it down after, because I don't want to screw it up. Because the way that I bring it down is with a brush like this. It's a smaller one. So then I can kind of edge it under my eye. And get it in my eye. Because I do that all the freaking time. Oh, I hate that. It doesn't look too bad, actually. It's kind of gold. This is a very light look, which I'm going to go over it again and blend out the top a little bit more. But yeah, this is a very subtle look. It's not very smoky, but that's okay. So because I thought that this was going to be bolder, like brighter, and it's not, it's more subtle. When your person comes in, you're not going to think anything. They're coming in with the intent to be more bold. Like, I mean, it is a bold attempt to come in, period, because you guys aren't talking. But they, had the intention of, really laying it on thick, like, I like you, I want this kind of thing. But they're going to take a more subtle approach. I kind of feel like that's what you did initially when you guys were talking before, things ended between the two of you, or before the silence started. I feel like you might have taken a bolder approach and then kind of toned it down a bit because it wasn't going according to plan, and then still didn't work out, so you kind of backed off. Well, they're gonna come in and they have the intentions of just getting this, like getting the party started. Almost like we've waited long enough. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But they're gonna chicken out. So I feel like they're not gonna be very bold. They're just gonna come in and say what they need to say, but they're gonna kind of beat around the bush a bit, is what I'm feeling. Because this person is not, I don't know, they're a chicken shit. They're gonna try though, so that's good. Alright, that looks good, at least for now. You can see all the wrinkles in my eyes. I hate that. Oh, getting older is just so wonderful. Alright, so what color was I gonna do next? I was going to do Exquisite, but I think, fuck it, let's do Enchanting. Let's see what that does. I don't know what these colors are going to look like. I've never used them. These are brand new. And yeah, they are like, they're usually expensive, but I went to TJ Maxx because I'm cheap. So these things are probably like 10 seasons old. Who knows? I don't care. They work, you know? I don't feel like spending like $40 or more on a freaking palette. I'm just not that way. So then I just fill in the inside corners like this. Kind of halfway. They meet in the middle, the two colors. And you and your person are gonna meet in the middle. I feel like you were more than willing to meet them halfway, but they just wouldn't budge before. Well, they will now, and they're hoping that you will still meet them in the middle. You will only if you know where you stand. Oh, that looks cute. You can't really tell because, of course, I should have done dark colors for this video just so you could see, but oh well, that is what it is. But yeah, meet me in the middle. Isn't that a song? Meet me in the middle, or meet me somewhere. Maybe someone, for some of you, this person might want you to meet them somewhere, like meet me down by the river, meet me down by the lake, you know, this spot. You know the spot where everyone stops to go smoke pot and hide from the cops? Go meet me there. So there could be an area, like if you still live in the area that you grew up in, or this person does, or whatever, they might have you meet them, you know, in a popular place where you guys used to go when you were younger, or, you know, where they used to go or whatever. But you both know where this area is potentially because you both grew up in that area. I kind of feel something like that. Oh, that looks pretty. You see, it's got like the pink, the gold, and then that pink shit up there, which we're gonna add more of the pink shit around because I want to kind of feather everything out. So that's what I do. That's like my quote-unquote trick, is I just do a little bit and then you can always add more. So because it's like sometimes less is more, but I like a lot. But anyways, you can always add to it. You can always, you know, expand it out. So kind of if you're nervous on like, oh, I never wear eyeshadow touching my eyebrow or whatever, do it lower. So I start on the brow bone here, do it a little bit lower. You can always build it out later, you know, instead of going, wow, I look like a clown, I'm not used to this, and then you have to take it all off and it's a waste. Another thing before I do that, if you screw up, because with my butterfly look, I like to have it kind of edge out. I don't like it, you know, smoked out on the sides or whatever. Excuse me. So I'll take my beauty blender and I will just, you know, go like that and make my line and kind of put the makeup back down. So, and it does, it makes like a perfect line. It cleans it right up. But this one, I want it more feathered out, so I don't need to do that. But that's what I would do to fix it. I just use my beauty blender and it gets makeup all over my fingers, and then I touch my shirt and then I got makeup on it. You know, that's just how I roll. That's why I'm not wearing white. Never wear white when you do this. That's my #1 tip. Because trust me, you'll get it everywhere if you're anything like me. So I'm going to jump back into this taffy, which is probably your person's fantasy. They want to, well, no, you wouldn't want to jump in taffy. You want to jump in Jello, right? Do we have Jello? We have jelly and Bubblicious and sweet and sour sauce. We got juice, Yummalicious. These names, I'm telling you what. But anyways, we're doing taffy. Laffy Taffy. I'm telling you, this person's like very comedic. Because I feel like a ding dong right now saying half the shit I'm saying, but anyways. Let's smooth this out. Makes me feel like a professional. Especially with this lighting. This lighting's way better than the lighting I usually use. Maybe I should do my makeup up here. Holy crap. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I don't know, it's just so natural looking. I like it. Because it looks darker on my end, but the camera just doesn't really pick it up. I should take a picture of it when I'm done. Or I should just fuck it all up now and add, like, make it darker. Maybe I should. Maybe I should add a little brown in there. Should I? Well, we're just messing around, so let's see. What color should I do? Chocolate bar, but it doesn't look like a chocolate bar, so I don't want to do that one. Bucket. We'll try treasure. Because I got gold. Oh, man. Here we go. Screwing it up already. Because I just wanted to show you that smoky look, so... Oh, that shows up. That definitely shows up. Well, that will do it. I don't know what I was going to say. I'm getting lost in thought now. Because this is cool. I like it. I didn't think it would look good, but here we go. That's the beauty with makeup, is you can always change it up. Yeah, you can definitely see that now. You can see the difference. Okay. I think that's better. Anyway. Maybe I should have done this live. I don't know. I need to do more lives too. But I seriously feel like a lot of you are going to be... Oh shit, I went too high. A lot of you are going to be really happy because your love interest is coming in. So because I went too high, I'm going right here and just kind of bringing it over. This is what happens when you do this on camera. I fuck it up. Oh well. It'll look good in the end. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm probably gonna have some like beauty people watching this going, oh my god, did you see what she did? Who cares, right? I don't. I kind of feel like with me saying that, there's gonna be people talking about you and your love interest. Like, oh my god, can you believe that they're together? Can you believe? Maybe that's what your person's worried about. Like, they don't want to deal with the headache of it all. Because there are some nosy Nancys around, just saying. I mean, they're everywhere. You can't listen to the opinions of others anyways. Just tell them to shut the hell up. But I kind of feel like that is someone's worry. Okay, that matches. Yeah, someone's worried about what people are gonna say, because I feel like there's a difference between the two of you. And if you're watching me, you're probably the quirky one. Your person could be, I don't know, I feel like there's someone who kind of fits into that cookie cutter mold, like, this is what's expected of me, kind of thing. People know me for this, that, and the other, whatever. And then I just take my finger and I kind of go like that to clean up the edges, because like I said, I'm not a professional. And it makes it so it's not so in your face. And it brings up that line, so it's more of a shorter, a little line. Touch that up. Anyways. Yeah, so I think because I did that pink up there, I might, because I covered up that gold completely. So we'll jump back into that gold color and just put it on the edge a little bit, like on the edge of that brown. just to add it back in because it kind of disappeared. Yeah, that kind of smooths it out a little bit. Okay. Not much, but there we go. That's pretty much what I do. Now that I'm looking, I just want to touch up the pink a little bit. There's lots of touch-ups in this situation. Enchanting. You're enchanting the shit out of your love interest. I feel like you enchanted him right from the start, and it scared him away because you're just so wonderful. Like, you're wonderfully weird is what I want to say, because that's awesome. I know I'm wonderfully weird. That's what I tell people. Because normal is fucking boring. But your person is normal and they're boring. That's what I'm kind of getting. Like, that's the difference. Is one of you is, you weren't always this way though. One of you is more outspoken and you're not afraid to be yourself, you know? You're uniquely you. You're wonderfully weird and you're embracing your uniqueness as you get older, because you're learning that it's boring fitting in, you know? Who gives a crap what people think of you, kind of thing. Your person, they not only have fears of rejection, I feel like they had a hard time fitting in when they were younger, so it's like their adult self is fearful of not fitting in as well, and they kind of fit into the wrong crowd. And you don't fit into that crowd at all, nor would you want to be part of that crowd, because I feel like the people your person hangs around with are kind of shitty. And you probably know who most of these people are, and it's funny because I just fucking looked at one color and it's called Milkshake, and I was thinking, oh, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right. It's better than yours. I teach you, but I'd have to charge. Yeah, you get a lot of attention. They kind of feel, I don't want to say emasculated, but they're worried that you would cheat, that you would run off with another option because you have options. Your love interest has options too, but your options are different. Like, I don't know, they're putting you in a different category. You're like out of their league, is in their opinion, is what I want to say. And it fucking terrifies them because you could literally choose anyone else. And it's almost like, why are you picking me out of all these other people? It makes them nervous that if they bore you to death, like if you get bored with them basically because they're just a normal Joe Schmo, you will cheat and you'll leave them and you'll hurt them, because this person does care about you deeply and they are so scared of being left behind, being rejected and abandoned. So that is like a big reason why they haven't come forward yet, because you can have anyone you want, like, and they're gonna let you go have anyone you want, or that's what they were gonna do, but they ain't gonna do that now, because with transformation they change their fucking mind because they're feeling sad and lonely. It's like, in this energy without you, it's like, well, if I'm feeling this way now and we haven't even dated, we're not even together, I better change my outlook so that I can have this opportunity. Because, you know, well, if my love interest decides to leave or whatever, at least I know I tried. So their perspective is definitely changing. All right, so now that I did that enchanting pink, I'm not doing Milkshake because that Milkshake color looks a little funky. I don't like it. It's a crappy Milkshake. Oh, they went Temptation. My Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Yours does too, but they went to a hoe bag. Your person chose a hoe over you. Big mistake. Big, big, huge. You know, like Pretty Woman says, they misjudged your ass. Just gonna say. I think I want a little sweet and sour now. There is a sweet and sour card in here too, but look, you got soulmates as well. They're realizing that there's a strong connection here they're probably worried that you're going to turn sour on them because you were sweet before, and the fact that they went to the other milkshake, you know. They went to the vanilla one because this milkshake looks fucking boring. You're all these fucking you're the glitter down here. Maybe I should do glitter. Anyways, we'd be popping in red, but that won't match. Besides that, yeah, that milkshake looks dingy. I said that. I'm like, I don't want to put that on. They went to the vanilla one because you were like Napoleon, not Napoleon Dynamite maybe, but you were like all the fucking colors. You were rainbow ice cream. You were the unicorn flavor that they came out with, which is so fucking delicious. If you haven't tried it, it's unicorn ice cream. Don't know what it's supposed to be, but it tastes good. Yeah, they're worried that you're going to turn sour on them because you were sweet before, and they chose Miss Vanilla over there when they should have chose you. I think that some of you might fuck with this person and be like, well, you know, I don't want any of those. That's what you're saying to your options. I don't want any of those options, but you might mess with them and make them prove themselves, basically. Because I almost chose getaway. Some of you might get away. Some of you might leave the situation. But we're going to take exquisite, which is just a little bit, it's similar to the enchanted one, except enchanting is pink. And I'm going to just put that in the corner real quick and finish this off. It's kind of like a peach. Peachy. Isn't that just peachy? I like it. You like the faces I make? I got it in my eye. Told you I would. Anyways, yeah. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Yeah. It brought all the boys to the fucking yard with that vanilla one. It's like, why did all these guys want Miss Vanilla over there anyways? That's fucking boring. It's because it just wanted a piece of ass. That's why those boys go over there. Because even though lots of gentlemen's, not gentlemen's, pain in the asses, you know, want a piece of your ass too, you just don't give it up. Because, you know, there's always, there's one in every crowd where the girl will entertain any option that comes her way kind of thing. That's not you. Per rumors, your person could have heard that about you, but that's just not the case. And then after this, see, isn't it beautiful? Oh, it makes me want to just go like, pose for the camera. Love offer. Yes. Strike a pose. Anyways, don't ask me what I'm doing. I'll put that away later. What am I looking for? Oh, mascara. My daughter has the best mascara. It's like a two-parter, and it looks like falsies. Oh, this is hurting my ears. It's driving me crazy. It's really nice, actually. So with mascara, I just kind of scoop the gunk onto the paper towel, the extra crap that goes on the end. I got a fuzzy on my finger. Because it'll clump on your eyelashes if you don't. I'm pretty sure you guys know how to put on mascara. But anyways, yeah, your person chose wrong. They went to Miss Vanilla and then realized that the shake was curdled. It was the same old, same old. And they want to come to your yard now. But they want more than just that. I don't know. When I said that their shake was curdled, it's not the fact that the sex is bad, but I feel like maybe it's routine and boring now, especially if that person, you know, I don't know if they've slept with that person multiple times or something. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. But it's not that, I feel like you haven't slept with this person, so it's not that they're coming back because the sex is better with you, which it probably would be better, but they don't really know that. It's, they're drawn to you, and they have, I even feel like they think about you when they're sleeping with somebody else. So it's almost like you're everywhere. I can't escape this fucking feeling. I can't escape the thought of you. I might as well try, kind of thing. But I just feel like the curdled aspect of that other woman, girl, whatever, whoever the hell it is, male, female, the other milkshake, the vanilla one, it's just the same old bullshit with that person. It's like drama. They have a bad attitude, basically. Because I kind of feel like your love interest was hopeful that that person would change. And they haven't, because they never will. Alright, I think I'm good. And that, my friends, is how I do my eyes. For the most part. Pick a color, any color. Whatever mood I'm in, that's what I do. This isn't the usual lip stuff that I use, but, you know, it's right here. So I'm gonna. And that's how I roll. And that's all she said. That's all she wrote, and that's all she says. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now I'm just rambling. But yeah, do I want to do advice or anything? I don't know, because I just feel like your person's coming in to offer you love because they had an aha moment. I told you, message in a bottle. They're sick of sitting in their feelings. This person just doesn't want to sit in misery anymore is what it is. They're coming in because they want to fucking build with you. They're letting go of baby mama drama, I'm just going to say. They could have been in a codependent situation, or they went backwards. They went to fucking Miss Vanilla Milkshake, or Mr. whatever. I think it's a Mrs. It's a mama bear. Potentially because of children or a child, like, you know, this sour milkshake could have been like, well, if you don't come over here, or if you move on, you're not going to see your daughter or your son or your whatever. So they were forced to build in an unhealthy situation, but I kind of feel like there was residual feels there too, which is why they did, but they want to let you know that they want to build with you. And I feel like they kind of want to help you out now, whether you need it or not, because you make them fucking happy. I mean, this isn't the happy card. This is milk and honey. This is like, your milk ain't sour. You know, I want organic. I want organic. All natural. You're natural. You're authentic. I want you because you're not fake. You're not spoiled either. They could have been dealing with a spoiled brat as well. Like spoiled milk, sour milk, spoiled bitch. They want a new life, and they see that new life with you. Fucking serendipity after that? Holy crap, holy moly. You're like, what? Yeah, just breathe, because regeneration, they tried to fix a fucking situation that was just unfixable. It was like, how can you grow anything in unfertile ground? You can't. So they're basically flying off with a four-leaf clover headed your way, because you're just sitting here all chill, you know, breathing through the storm like, yeah, I know you'll be back. There's happy. Yeah. This person just needed to wake up, and they are. I almost feel like this weekend or this week coming up, you're getting this message, and it's long overdue. Long overdue. That's just insane that those cards came out that way. This person wants to be flexible with you now. The fork in the road is going to be up to you, because they are choosing a path. They're choosing their peace of mind. They're headed your way because their higher power is telling them to do so. And it's the yin, the yang, because I just saw the yin. You're the one that makes them happy, and all that serendipity shit that I just said. They've been at this fork in the road for a while, but they are making a choice, and they're headed straight towards you. They're not asking why anymore. They were for a while, like, why do I want you kind of thing. Well, who gives a crap? Just move. They are. So you're going to be at this fork when they come in, when that message comes in. Are you going to move forward with them, or are you going to, you know, go off on your own or whatever and do whatever you've been doing? I feel like most of you are going to accept this person's offer because you've been waiting for it forever. Let's just let's see. I don't have much room over here, so let's use the after tarot right quick and just kind of see what their intentions are. They want to drop the burdens between the two of you, because I feel like they're cleaning up messes in their all around them in their environment now. Yeah, this person is either getting divorced or they are leaving a codependent situation. It's dead. I feel like a wife betrayed your love interest or a karmic of some kind, whether they were married or not, baby mama potentially. They feel backstabbed and betrayed by this person. They're ending it. They're finally gaining the strength and courage to end it. I got this energy in another reading too, but I feel like you tamed the beast within them. Like, you're the only one that can get them in touch with their softer side, is what I'm feeling. This person can be kind of cutthroat and mean when they want to be, but they're taking a lighter approach because of you. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're ending that freaking relationship, taking this leap of faith. I mean, I feel like they already took the leap of faith. You're just unaware because they're chasing after you. Look, okay, hold on. I got too much going on. And that might be what they're saying, you're saying. You're going to be like, holy crap. They're ending the marriage. Transformation. Dead, done. I feel like it's already done. The relationship is over between them and a karmic, whoever the fuck that was. Could be moving towards a Taurus or Scorpio or something. There's Leo here as well. Aries. Anyways, does not matter what your sign is. I feel like victory is theirs and yours. It's like, this is finally done. I've learned everything I can possibly learn from the situation with that fucking past person. Peace, bitch. Because you wanted a new life. You jumped off the ledge. This is you. Your person, your love interest is a friend of yours or something. They were your loyal friend that wasn't so fucking loyal, but they're gonna be now. But anyways, they think that you fell, that you're gone. Because you're like, bye. You know, if you're gonna be over here, I'm gonna go do this. They can't see you, but they're right at the edge getting ready to jump and figure out where the fuck you are, and then they're going to be like, oh, you didn't go very far, did you? They don't see you hanging on. They don't see you hanging on to the connection. They think you fucking fell, that you're gone. But the second they see that you're still hanging on, they're going to offer you this relationship because they fucking love you. They're going to accept your previous offer. And, what is it? I accept your offer and I up the ante. I don't know. Like in poker when you put more chips in. It's like that. It's like I accept your offer of love. I love you too. And I'm going to, what is it? They're going to offer this to you, but I see your love, your offer, and I raise you marriage or commitment, you know. I see your love offer. I accept that, and I raise you. Let's move in together. Something like that. I don't know. It's crazy. That's fucking beautiful. Why am I talking like this? Because you're fucking soulmates. They want to work together with you. They freaking choose you. Oh, they are so worried that you're not on a break, that you snuck away because of their sneaky ass. But you will be successful, so it'll all work out. That's great. Okay, I'm done. I'm weird, and this makeup look is done. This relationship is coming together. Let me know when you get that phone call or that message in the bottle. Hopefully it's not really in a bottle, but that would be cute, wouldn't it? Especially if you live by the water. Just make sure they put it in the pool, not in a lake, because you might never get it. Anyways, love you long time. Talk to you soon. Peace.